Thank you. Counsel, did you have a chance to go over the report and recommendation with Mr. Quest?
Yes, Your Honor, we have reviewed the report and recommendation, and we have no corrections or deletions that are needed for the report.
Anything by way of elocution?
Your Honor, Mr. Quest understands the seriousness of this incident. He is currently dealing with some health issues. That's why we're appearing via Zoom, and he has some transportation limitations. He is looking forward to getting on the other side of this. He takes seriously what has happened, and he wants the court to understand that.
Thank you. Mr. Quest, is that why you're not working?
Just so we don't run into
Yes.
count three.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yes. Also, transportation issues.
Okay. So we only have 2 counts, right?
He had 3. Count 2 was dismissed, so that's. And your big work, it wouldn't matter. So
Yeah, okay. All right. And counsel, if you know, what's the status of his warrant out of 35th District Court?
Your Honor, honestly, I am not aware as to the status of that warrant. I can look it up on the website if you like. One moment.
Now, let's see if Mr. Quest knows anything. Mr. Quest, have you been to court on that one to clear that warrant?
I just finished probation with them for something that happened a while ago, and it might be because of this, coming to it.
I'm showing a warrant from the 35th District Court on a disorderly person charge. Was that the one you were on probation for?
Yeah, I finished all that.
When? As of when?
It ended. Well, I did court watch for 7 days. They dismissed me early because I was compliant, and then it ended on the January 28th. My probation did.
All right, so real recent. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Is there anything you want to tell me, sir, before I sentence you? Don't feel that you have to tell me anything. I just want to give you a chance.
I just want to just say thank you for working with me.
No problem. Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm going to put you on probation for 12 months. You and your attorney went over the recommendations from the probation department, included items 1 through 10 that were recommendations. Now those are all court ordered. That includes the 10 days on the court work program. If you've got some kind of medical restrictions, we need to see those on paper so we can either A, work around those or find you another alternative. Understood?
Understood.
All right. Fines and costs, $1,300 on the drinking and driving charge, $300 fines and costs, and 12 months probation on the open intox. So the total you owe us is $1,600. I'll let you talk to our probation department to work out your options on that. Do you have any questions, sir?
No.
Counsel, anything?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's your only one, Miss Gaten Robinson?
Yes, Your Honor.
See you next time.
See you next.
All right, Mr. Stokes, are you doing this without an attorney? It is, but are you doing it without an attorney?
Yeah.
Come on up. I just have to make, you have a right to an attorney. If you don't want one, that's fine. Yep, I just have to make sure you understand that you're giving up a right to an attorney. Have you read the report and recommendation? You haven't? Okay. Sorry. Well, Miss Tiroli, you got a copy? Miss Tiroli's been out sick all week, so that's probably why you didn't get a chance to see it. Look that over. First thing we're looking for is anything in there factually inaccurate? Yeah.
It's like he was away. His discharge was to until February 14th. So she said she would reach out to him.
To share that with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he does.
Yeah. Got out of where? Didn't read it.
But she should
What?
not. But
She might have given that to him when he served for PSI.
she probably did.
But you can't figure out where it was discharged from. I'll ask him. When was that?
It said, that was January 16th that she wrote that.
That he was waiting to be discharged. Okay.
And it wasn't supposed to be till the 4th week.
Mr. Stokes,
Yes.
I can pass your file and give you plenty of time to digest that. I got lots of work. I can let you just take a seat and go over it at your leisure. All right.
One thing that was,
Factually?
Yeah.
Tell me.
it was the fact that I had, treatment before. I never had.
You have not had treatment? So Heather just saw a note that Emily had made in the system that you were in somewhere and waiting to be discharged on the 14th? January?
No, I haven't had any weeks time.
So you haven't been at any kind of a program or anything like that? Okay, okay, all right. Might be confusing with another file. All right, so are you ready to go forward or you want some time to keep reading?
Right.
Okay, so nothing factually inaccurate except the treatment comment. Okay, you read the recommendations? Items 1 through 10? Dude, I feel like I'm rushing you. Seriously, take a seat. I don't want you to feel rushed. I got plenty of time.
Just because I do have another call. Go ahead.
I got plenty of time today, so take your time, go through all that stuff. Mr. Zelnick, are you ready? Client's name?
Ben, Rhonda,
Come on up.
you put a hot pan down on it.
How do you say it, ma'am?
Yeah.
For vet.
Right.
Counsel, your parents.
Edward Sullivan for the defendant. Good afternoon, Rhonda, ma'am. Give your name. Go look at this guy.
Chelsea Trevette.
All right, and have you read the report and recommendation and gone over it together?
Yes, unless you want me to. I'll make somebody else.
You don't have to. Anything you want to say? Okay. All right, so for the benefit of our students today, I think we took a plea to the count 2 and dismissed the count 1. Right, so the assault with a dangerous weapon was dismissed. All right, so I'm going to sentence you on the domestic violence charge, and I'm going to go along completely with the recommendation for probation for a delayed sentence of 12 months. I'm going to adopt in full the recommendations you went over with Mr. Zelnick. Items 1 through 10 that were recommendations are now part of that court order delayed sentence. That includes the days on the work program, 4 days. That is an alternative to jail.
It's fine.
Fines and costs, we're going to do at $600. Can you pay that today?
Not today.
All right, go downstairs and they'll talk to you about options for payment. Any questions or clarifications required, counsel?
One thing, Your Honor, I know you have a group of students here today. May I make a comment to them as to what happened from a defense perspective? I'll be brief, but.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
First of all, I never turned down an open mic.
No, you never do. You never would. Go ahead.
I'll explain all the students because I was once in your seat. And at that time, I wanted to be a ball player.
Doesn't.
My pitching arm went out when I was in second grade, so excited to be a lawyer. Now, I'm here today as a defense lawyer. I've been a defense lawyer,
Checks.
which means you're defending somebody charged with a crime. And I've been a prosecutor for many, many years, long before your parents were born. I've been a prosecutor. And your brother was a judge too.
But he won't talk long.
We're not gonna talk about it. But I just wanted to say that even when somebody does something that is borderline right or wrong, our job as a defense lawyer and prosecutor is not to go for the maximum punishment or to get out of something. You look at what's best for society. And that's what Ms. Trevette did today. When she filed a plea, it was a dispute with her boyfriend. And she took a plea that will allow her to keep her record clean. She does what the judge tells her to do. It'll allow her to go out with her life without having any criminal record and to see that she was ever charged with anything. So there are ways to work things around. And the importance there is that you follow what you're told by Simone, you follow what your teachers tell you at school. You learn from what you see in life, which is including here today, that you want to stay on that side of the bar and not on this side. But if you do what's right for you and for society. And that's why we have judges and prosecutors and defense lawyers. And that's why you have school teachers. So I wish you all well. And wish you great careers and love. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. So you just go down, you got paperwork to do. All right. If any of you have a question for a defense lawyer, this is a good time to do it. Mr. Zelnick is, like he said, he's worn all the hats. He's been a prosecutor, defense attorney. I thought you just went up for his autograph. I thought you wanted his autograph.
Marker of attorneys. Over defense or anything else. And yes, Judge.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lawyer is 7 years of college, 4 years to get your undergraduate degree, which could be in anything you want, and then 3 years of law school, then you take a bar exam, and then you learn the hard way through getting knocked around the system. Judge Oakley and I both went to the same law school. I'm twice his age, but we went to Wayne State Law School, which is a great law school here, and it's a great university. When you think about graduating college and keeping local here and living at home and having your parents pay for everything, Wayne State's the best bargain on the block, both as an undergraduate for tuition and when you go to law school. There's the top 50 law schools down. The judge and I are extremely proud of that. Our law school was made in the top 50 of the hundreds in the United States of America. And law is a great career. I'll close on this and let you have more questions. When you're a lawyer, you could be a janitor, you could be a musician, you could be a sports writer. There are plenty of sports writers that are lawyers. You could be a broadcaster. Plenty of broadcasters on television, radio, and podcasters. There are plenty of actors and actresses that are lawyers. The important thing is when you have a good liberal arts background and a law background, you have a greater sense of knowledge everywhere. And then when they find out you're a lawyer, they don't want to mess with you. So it's a good thing to have. So, and there are school teachers that are lawyers. You probably know the school system.
Any other questions for Mr. Zelnick? All right, thanks. Ed.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, you'll get my bill.
Oh, man,
Did we lose Mr. Stokes? Did he go out in the hallway?
This, because the seating.
No, that's all right.
I thought we're trying from a ground. Yeah.
I'm ready if he's ready.
Okay. Just give me the money to go to Tahiti.
Yeah,
Thank you.
got enough.
Thank you, brother.
Have a good one. Anybody got a question while I'm waiting for work? Yeah. I've been saying for almost 30 years, the answer to that question is judges don't give stress, don't get stressed, they give it. But yeah, it can be. And it's funny you asked that question today because I just watched a webinar yesterday put on by Michigan Judicial Institute, which puts out a lot of training stuff, live and otherwise. And it was a 1 hour webinar about vicarious trauma. Anybody that works in, social work area, criminal justice area, we're exposed to a lot of stuff that might not be personal, but we hear the stories and we see the pictures, and so we can experience trauma that's kind of like secondhand trauma, and it can really affect you. It can really affect you. Yeah. Mr. Stokes, are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay. And you've read the report. You've read the recommendations. All right. Is there anything you want to share with me before I sentence you today?
Not really, I'm just.
Yeah, I'm not looking for a magic answer. I just want to make sure you don't walk out here and think, man, I wish you would have let me say something. Okay. All right. So I'm going to adopt the recommendations in full. You're going to be on probation for 9 months. I'm ordering 40 hours community service. Normally I would order, on this case, I would order work days, but I'm not making you come in from Ohio for our work days. So you're going to do 40 hours community service or charity work. Find it close to home. Any nonprofit that's registered as such with the IRS. So church, soup kitchen, Salvation Army, those kinds of places. Hook up. And if you find one you're not sure we're accepted, get us to pre-approve it before you do your 40 hours. All right. So you got to get the hours done and document the hours. So official letterhead with phone number, name, address, all that stuff, so we can check them out.
Yeah, unfortunately, like.
Hold on, I'll get to your question, but if I don't say this, I'm gonna forget. Fines and costs are $1,300. Can you pay it today? Talk about options downstairs. Your question.
As far as, if I could find something like local, that's cool, cause, my wife's in business, and so, you know, I'm not able.
I don't care where it's at.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look for sure.
No,
I hear so.
are you up here or are you living in Cincy?
I'm in sense.
Yeah, so just find some nonprofit close to home so you can get there.
Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. As long as they're a 501c3 registered with the IRS, we'll accept them. Jesus. And I forgot, Heather just pointed out, there's an open intoxicants count 2. You're on probation on that one, same terms. That's an additional $300. So go downstairs and talk about your options. We've got more than one. Questions?
That's what I'm gonna.
Downstairs, tell them you need to set up something on payments and they'll tell you what the options are.
No, this all paperwork I need, right?
You don't even need that. That's for you. Yep. Yep. The computer will have everything when you get down there, everything you need. Good luck and travel safely. Counsel, you ready? Give me a name.
Your Honor, Mr. Black.
Sentencing or show cause?
We started on a show cause a few weeks ago, Your Honor, to have him come back today. Wanted to see some progress.
Got it.
It's a violation of probation initially.
Yeah.
Defendant had some 4 days missed on the work program.
Yep.
Not having his anger management done.
Yep.
Judge, he was concerned at the time about his job. He had just lost his job 2 weeks ago. He's been able to complete the 4 days in the work program.
Oh, good.
Is having an issue making the initial payment right now on the anger management. Has time to do it, does not have that initial $100 today, hasn't had it for a few days.
Okay.
But that's where we stand.
Still not working? All right. Any idea when you're going back? Because you're laid off, right? Are you unemployed or laid off?
So he's unemployed now. He did have a job as a result of some of this, lost the job a few weeks ago.
Okay. Okay.
So he's looking for work. He's door dashing right.
Where's the anger management at? What facility? What's the name of the place?
In Arbor, Judge. I'm not familiar with the exact location.
Okay. Any idea when you're going to be able to get that started?
So you can start it, you just can't pay for it.
Yeah,
Right?
Will they let him start it without paying for it?
I don't think.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, and I don't know if there's any money available. I was hopeful to see if there was to get the ball rolling on it.
I don't know of anything. Do you, Tony?
There's an online program that I'm sure we sent them, there's a legal link that.
Did she send you the online option?
There's gotta be about $100, I think like $85 or something.
No, the lowest, like I said, the one that I was looking at is $100. It went from $100, I mean, it went $100 and then kept going.
Kept going down? Kept going down? So cheaper? You mean it kept going up? The price kept going up? Okay, all right. Do you know what her next review date is?
No.
Heather, do you know what our next review date is with Emily?
March 19th in the morning.
All right, how about March 19th, 8:30 in the morning for a review date? And as long as you can get something set up before then, and she says you don't have to come in, Ms. Trolley says you don't have to come in, I don't need to see you. So that's your review date. We're gonna talk about anger management again, unless you get it worked out with her beforehand. Got it? Okay. Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Got another one ready?
Yeah, we've got a Mr. Vargo. He was show cause last time. He's not popping up on the docket today. He had some very specific.
Then not someone should go grab his file, Judge.
Okay.
That's somebody that you've dealt with.
Okay, just give me a minute. We'll grab the file. We'll grab the file. Okay.
I don't know if you have one, but Jessica Davis with Mr. Bowditch.
Mr. Bowditch, you ready on Davis?
Violation.
Your Honor, I am ready on, I'm ready on a couple, Your Honor, but the only one on Zoom I'm ready on is Miss Jessica Davis.
All right, I've got a May 17, 2025 drinking and driving charge. According to Ms. Tiroli's paperwork, let's see. She's failed to provide documentation of an alcohol evaluation. She failed to provide documentation of community service, and she's failed to do anything on a payment plan. Let's see
That
if
is
there's
correct,
anything
Your
else in there.
Your Honor, Miss Davis is presently a resident of Louisiana. She does tell me that she does have verification of the 40 hours of community service. Has not provided it, but has verification. She was, according to Mr. Rowley, she was given a list for possible online education classes. She's unaware of that and would need that list again. So, but she said once she got those, she could complete them from Louisiana relatively quickly. And she just started working, so she should be able to comply with a payment plan.
Where'd you do your community service at, Ms. Davis?
I did it at Goodwill, on 70th Street in Shreveport.
Wonderful. All right, so you need to provide that documentation. You can just email that to us.
Okay. Should I email it to my probation officer or to
Yeah,
the
that'll
court?
work.
Okay.
That'll work. All right. Tony, can you provide some online substance abuse education? All right, so we're going to set this up for a review date. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Heather, what was that date? March what?
19.
March 19th, 8:30 in the morning. And if you get something set up with that evaluation or that, excuse me, that treatment, online treatment plan, if you get something started on that, communicate that early with Ms. Tiroli, and we might be able to just avoid the March 19th date.
Okay, that's amazing. All right. And then so from the paper that I have from last time, I have written down 1,600 global payment arrangement that's bundled with 2 others. Is that still the same?
I have not changed your payment plan, so whatever you had arrangements for, if that still works for you, just get some money coming in and then that takes that one off the table.
All right, cool. Okay.
Any questions for either me or Mr. Bowditch?
No, sir.
All right, good luck. Communicate, communicate, communicate.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Counsel, we're still waiting for, oh, does it?
No, Vanessa's got it.
Okay. Mr. Bowditch, I'm assuming you're coming in for your next ones?
Your Honor, I apologize to the court. I seem to have an issue. I have at least 2 people here who are scheduled for a show cause. But yet there's no prosecutor here. It doesn't look like it's a violation of sentencing. It's a show cause on matters, and I don't know how to proceed without the prosecutors here.
The Avery issues.
Give me a name and I'll tell you what it's about.
Miss Lewis, Tierra Lewis. Have a seat out there, ma'am. Tell Miss Lewis to come in, since I'm talking her business.
Yeah, have you seen the letter from Mr. Taylor?
No, Your Honor.
Well, you know what? Let me do this. Jamie, if you don't mind, just take that out to Jeff. He can share this with Miss Lewis and find it. I'm going to send it out to you. You can go over it with Miss Lewis and find out where we're at. What was the
All
other
right.
one you had?
The second one, Your Honor, would have been
Jamie.
Miss ma'am, what was your last name again? Miss Shaw on a retail fraud. Trying to put some meat on the bones.
I'm going to send that one out to you as well.
All right, thank you. So just
All right, I'm ready on Vargo. Vargo. I think we were just reviewing this for money, weren't we?
We wanted to pull his driving record, take a look at his record to see exactly what was going on.
Yeah, see if we could help him.
Pulled his record, I've gone over it with him already. Prior to pulling it, he set a court date in 36th district. He cleared up a number of issues there.
Good.
As an outstanding ticket right now in Allen Park, it's gone into arrears, or it's a significant
Civil infraction?
civil infraction ticket only. I'm actually gonna be zooming in there in a few minutes. If it's Judge Page, we might be able to.
Good.
Right now. where
Good.
He'll tell us.
You want me to just pass on this?
What's that?
You know, pass on this?
No, because there's another hold as well, and he's got a hold out of, Pontiac as well, the same thing, it's an unpaid ticket, he's
Mhm.
aware of what's owed there, Judge, so he's made significant progress, he is starting nursing school in a few weeks.
Yeah, I remember that.
He is motivated to get the license,
Okay,
so that's where we're at.
okay.
Doesn't have, I don't think, money to pay today to the judge or anything, do you?
Well, probably have a call, because of that. Yeah, next
You
time.
want to get on some kind of regular payment plan?
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Actually, think I am on payment plan. I might be,
You set one up, but you didn't make payments. I don't know if it's still enough time. So what do you want to do going forward? Forget about what you talked about.
maybe,
Tell me what you know you can do. Give yourself some wiggle room if you need it.
I can't make myself leave payment plan today.
How much? How often?
Dollars today. Next time I see you, this a month, I'll be okay.
So 50 a month start today? You're sure? Okay, go downstairs and make that happen. What do you got? Oh, you owe us work program too?
So then you wait. I did 2 days out of 4. With the vehicle that I was driving currently. That's the oil.
Okay, so you still owe us 2?
Yes. I was waiting on you to tell me to whether I needed to do it or what was coming.
So best case scenario, when do you have your license in your hand?
Best case scenario, 1 or 2 months from now.
All right, I'm not gonna wait that long. No, that's all right. I'm not gonna wait that long for what I was thinking. That doesn't mean we can't do something. When does school start?
Hard to say.
Are you working? Where do you work?
My father and was supposed to but they didn't clear my background check and come back until later, the day I need to work.
All right,
So yeah, right now I work with my father.
okay. Can you bang out another 2 days before nursing school starts? I mean, we'll schedule you Monday through Friday. We can always squeeze another body on. All right. All right. And you can get there. Okay. All right. 2 days on the work program, $50 a month, start today. Okay. All right. Good luck.
Judge, if you take care of the work program, gets in the payment plan, no further obligations in terms of coming back.
Just keep rolling. I mean, if you can't make the $50 payment, come back and see us. Don't just ignore us because you don't have money. Talking to us is free. Sometimes if you don't talk to us, it costs you. No, I'm serious. Late fees, penalties, all that stuff. All right. Good luck. All right.